Na, da waren wir doch mal. Ähm...
have stayed home.
Kablui.
I am invincible.
I'm with you.
Oh. Hello.
Thank you. My lord.
My lord. This takes care of the reason in the area. Du hast doch einen Excalibur. Hände X!
I'll be your shield. Now I'm angry. Right. We've no choice. My turn.
Level up! No more hand eggs.
I'll be your shield. I will not fail. Right.
You all right? Time to even the odds. Success.
Uh-oh. Ugh. Heal.
Time to even the odds.
Kablam! Hm. Einer noch.
You can do this. Where are you looking? Nicely done. Let's get her done. Here we go.
Na, na, wer schleicht mir denn da das Wasser nach?
Full speed.
Farewell.
Level 15. Ähm.
Stand tall.
Yeet.
I win.
Rums!
Over here, ugly. Now that's strategy.
Noch so einer.
Stay focused.
Descend here. Ha!
Well, I carry only the finest.
Du, 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 du. Verlockend. Ja. Sorcerer. You think so? Let me take a look. Shouldn't be so small. Oh, yeah, that's that is because the alerts around it. I usually don't like alerts being overlapping with the stream. Yeah, the thing is, if I do stretch to fit, I could. I mean, it would be like this. It would be bigger, but it overlaps everything else. That's why I prefer it being a little bit smaller. If at all, most people watch my stuff in full screen anyway. So you can you can see my mouse. Um, I only have one screen, so I can't be like bothered to like make a multi-screen setup. I'm sadly not that rich, but yeah, I love Awakening too. It's next to Sacred Stones, probably one of my favorite Fire Emblem games. I mean, yes, it's not very hard, except if you play on Luna Plus. But I love it. The thing that made me appreciate Awakening a lot is actually the Street Pass function. I played Engage like 3 times since I bought it. I like it, but I wasn't very fond of the difficulty. Hello, Dino. Uh, I've never gotten around to play the Telios games, and I am resting in regretty, never forgetty. I had the chance to pick up Path of Radiance years and years ago from GameStop, and I didn't, because I thought, I don't have a GameCube, it's pointless. 2 years later, I bought the GameCube, and now I regret it. I would have loved to play Path of Radiance at least once in my life. Yeah, the Street Pass feature. I still have the original game, Fire Emblem Awakening, for DS download and also on cartridge. And it's the thing is, Street Pass works still with my own game, so I can try and fight my own absolutely crazy Street Pass units. Whenever I was on conventions back then, we had like a dedicated place where all the Fire Emblem players would meet up and exchange Street Pass data. And it would always go like, what is wrong with Glacion's teams? He has 16 brides, and all of them are armed to the teeth. What the frick? They couldn't get through with Axe-Breaker. Whenever they damaged one bride, everyone else would use the power of Bonds to heal back up and use Rally. It was devastating, but so funny. Seeing them get mowed down by like 16 brides storming the bridges. Simply amazing. Good old times. Alright, let's get the show on the road. And then we continue with the main maps. And probably finish the game. You and you. Here we go. A spare? A spare of what? I mean, I played Awakening a lot when I got it. A good friend gifted it to me, just out of what do you say? On a whim. She was like, I have a spare Nintendo Club card. I don't need it. You know what? Happy birthday. I'm like, it's not even my birthday. She's like, I don't care, take it. That was kind of cool. Let's use nochill.exe. Ignis. Critical! Boom! I didn't even see the damage! Damn, I wanted to see how much pain I inflicted. But the game couldn't handle it. Haven't been streaming in ages. Like, I wanted to, but on the weekends I was home, I never got the time for it. And when I had the time, something came up and I didn't feel like it. Still not feeling like it, but I wanted to stream. I just wanted to stream and finish some games. This emulation does not like magic. Well, who doesn't? Noe is an interesting case. Let's put it that way. I mean, one could argue that she always rolls around like a headless chicken. And I may be right. She is a headless chicken. But I mean, what are you gonna do? If you're like 1,000 years old, but you look like a child. And you're only ever gonna be an adult if you're like 3,000 years old. So why shouldn't you enjoy what you have and be silly? And she's shown to be quite the reliable mom. One of the conversations with Na, she says she teaches Na how to use and utilize the Dragonstone. And not to overuse it, because Na always throws herself headfirst into battles. And after that, she's like super exhausted. And Noe explains to her that the way they play together, she learns to control her powers better. And that's actually a very sweet way of teaching her. Sure, for her it's a game, but she also realizes that Na understands why they do it that way. Pun. Let me think, who was Pun again? Some of these characters have different names in German when compared to English. It's the rabbit girl, right? I think I know her as Pawn. The middle N is exchanged for an L. It's the same case for Cherche and Zelcha. In the German version, Cherche has a different name. It's Z-E-L-C-H-E-R. And I really don't understand why they changed certain characters' names. I mean, in Na's case, it makes for a great pun. Because they ask her what's her name, and she's like, nah, why don't you want to tell me your name? And she's like, ah, gods, why did I get a stupid name? Camilla, she is, she's the murderous big sister type that would stand up and protect you. But if you say no to her, she's gonna kill you regardless. So I'm not sure. I have problems with women like that. I'd rather have like a chill woman that's not like Camilla. Elise is just too bubbly for my tastes. Ophelia is too dramatic. Soleil is just... I love Soleil, but she's like the... she's just flirting with everything that moves and has boobs. And it's never clear if she's just flirty because she wants to make people smile, or if she's actually into people. Oh, Heath! Heath is cool. I did play the Final Fantasy, the Fire Emblem with Roy, Lynn, and Hector. Been like a few months, but I got to play it on the Nintendo Switch. And I really, really, really wanted to play it since I never got the chance to prior. And my Florina ended up being absolutely bonkers. Okay, so it's FE7. Ileana I know because I play Fire Emblem Heroes, and she looks hella cute. But I'm also a big fan of Titania.
My lord.
Okay, now we've beaten all the small fry. Let's go for the 21st map. I think it's only 6 maps left. So depending on how quickly we can destroy everything, we will be here for maybe an hour. Oh god, it's this map. I hate this map. It's okay on normal difficulty, but everything beyond, it tends to be really annoying, since you cannot leave anyone behind. Marianne, yeah, she's cute. I like her. My favorite Three Houses character, let me think, who would that be? Happy, hands down. It's the Ashen Wolf Happy. I don't know what exactly it is about her, but I saw her and was like, oh my god, why isn't she playable? And then she became playable, and I just invited her to my house right away. Like, no questions asked. This map is annoying because on the stairs, left and right, every odd turn, a Mire mage will spawn, and Mire has a pretty big range. I remember using the Street Pass function to get a Mire tome of my own and use the Arms Drift technique to use Mire infinitely. And whenever a new enemy spawned, I just sniped them back. So I could take as much time as I wanted on this map. That's just how much I hate this map. But I'm pretty damn strong, so I don't have to worry. Nap Nap. Nap Nap is great. Nap Nap was one of my first summons in Fire Emblem Heroes. And even though most Generation 2 units kinda fallen behind, I still like her a lot. I like her design. And I like how Heather from Radiant Dawn is like 1000% into her. Like, it's even revealed in her conversation in Heroes that she wants to impress that country girl. It's like, obviously she's talking about Nep Nep. But my all-time favorite Fire Emblem girl in overall is Lute from Sacred Stones. She is my absolute favorite. Heather, your local lesbian who joins because of all the cute girls. I mean, it's a reason, right? Why start a war? Because they're cute girls. I kinda understand. Not sure if I relate, but I understand. Yeah. Ooh, you cosplayed Lute. You don't happen to have some cosplay photos? I think if I were a girl, I would probably have like tried to get the cosplay materials together so I can be Lute. I like her outfit. I like her color scheme. Maybe her personality is a little bit backwards, but I mean, she's only studying, so you notice in her conversation with Manessa that she has a lot of problems just talking to her, while Vanessa is like, haha, yeah, you're being silly, lol. And Ludo's like, Titania, no, that's my Pegasus. Oh, Ninian. Yeah, that was so sad. I mean, in FE7, when I saw that dragon appear, I was like, don't do it, Eliwood. You just got Durandal. Please don't. Ah, god damn it. And yeah. he slayed the dragon. Titania is cool. Wish she was a little bit stronger in Awakening. But her original and her alternative version are both not very good. But I trade them up anyway because I like Titania. She is like the attractive type of woman that could step on you and you would like it. Aww, poor Dino.
Impressive.
Lizzie is cool too. Lizzie is a lot like Lute, which is why I understand when they made the Christmas units of last year, they made a Lysithia Lute duo, and it's just, I love it. Their conversations, and it's like they know their prodigies, and I like their interaction. They're not even like trying to be rivals. They're just, we are superior after all. I think regarding Fire Emblem games, the death that hit me the most was, well, Amarin. I saw it coming. I was like, I don't think she's gonna survive that, Crom. But when she actually had that scene and fell from the from the cliff, I was shocked like Lissa. I was like, no, don't! And then she died. I was like, God damn you! All the more reason to kick Gangrad's teeth in. Oh god, don't get me started on Sothis. Why the frick can you date her? It's so weird. She's a freaking astral body. What are you gonna do? Marry yourself? Ah, missed the kill. Longbow is pretty useful here. Okay, let's advance quickly. The quicker the better. Do I want the chests? I think only one contains something really usable. Everything else is like, doesn't matter. I think I'm just gonna ditch the treasure chests here. I do not remember them containing something that I'd really want. Also, nochill.exe will probably demolish everything in my path. Let's see, Crom. What the? Wait, it is? I never decided to be nice to Sothis because she was annoying. I'm sad you can only date Harpy while you play as the male Byleth, and not as the female one. I like the female options. Like, Mercedes is fine. Rhea is okay. Dorothea is great. And, what is missing? You can date 4 girls. Who's the 4th one? Rhea, Mercedes, Dorothea? I know there's 4. Or was it only 3? Oh yeah, Lilith. I was like, why did she jump in front of me? I could have lived that. I have 40 defense. Cutscene deaths are so stupid. The male side didn't get much good options. Yeah, I mean, you get to date Claude. Claude is fine. Oh, right, Edelgard. How could I miss Edelgard? I mean, Edelgard is like one of the house's leaders. Like, you can date the cute church mommy. You can date the old church mommy. You can date the cute songstress. Who else could you marry? I completely forgot Edelgard. I mean, the ending of Edelgard's story route, if you are her partner, is much more cool. Like, you can see the shock in Edelgard's face, and how happy she is to see Byleth being all well. And the presentation of that final scene, it's awesome. I love it. I like the Crimson Flower route a lot. But I don't like how extreme the difference between the Blue Lions and Black Eagles is. Like, one is a fanatic, and the other one is a fanatic. And Claude is like, whoops, I'll be off and vanish, bye bye. I just I just read this as golden beer all the way instead of deer. As far as you finish the game with her, you're super sad and you keep the ring in your pocket. What? That's a stupid ending for Sothis. I will always be with you in your head. Oh god, he has an imaginary friend. I mean, every character in Fire Emblem Three Houses is kinda odd in if you compare the three lords. Claude is like always cautious and never honest. Dimitri is completely crazy and hell-bent on murderous revenge. And Edelgard is like bent on revenge because she's been experimented with. So I do get her attitude, but none of them makes any sense to me. Like, none of those three lords I can relate to at all. None. Severa is great. In Heroes, we do have Selena from Fates and Severa from Awakening, and they two are the same person. So when Severa and Selena met, it was like, wait, how's that possible? They are the same person. It's... How in the frick are they doing this? And even Severa was like, here we go again. Yeah, that's Edelgard. I don't like Rhea. I do understand her reasons, but I do not like her because she went on a genocidal mission after her mother died, which I would probably do too. But at the end of the day, I do understand the most reasons of the characters because they simply didn't know better. And if you go through with your ambitions, you will end up hurting people, no matter what. So they didn't make the best choices. That's for sure. But Three Houses has like no plot points where I'm like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Like, everything in the game is pretty obvious. But I like it anyway. Turn it into a dragon, take it to McDonald's. Alright, you do you. I mean, why not? You can do that. Okay, we're inching closer. God, I remember playing all these maps on the highest difficulty and hating every bit of it. Since Luna Plus randomly assigns skills to enemies upon each reload. So if you get a bad roll, you just can't win. It's impossible. I flex with Dragon Mommy. I mean, it's not wrong. If you tamed the dragon, you might as well flex with it, right? Wait, Keaton's? Is that his Japanese name, Flanell? That's so cute! I imagine Keaton like having a flannel and a little bow tie. Ah, that's adorable! I love that. I love that thought. That's really, really cute. I mean, I like Caden too. Caden is like, he has puppy energy. I mean, if you look at what he's collecting, he might have eaten that stuff at some point. But he's such a good boy. Yeah, right, he is. God, that little giggle of Cynthia gives me life. Should we go for one of those treasures? I mean, we have a master key. Might as well use it. Let's go for that chest then. This one's already in reach. Hello? It's time to use nochill.exe again. But this is just what I need. I'm happy you guys showed up. Like, I haven't been streaming for at least 2 months. And I'm kinda happy I can just enjoy the game and have someone to talk to.
It worked.
Level up. Let's become even more broken. Skill speed.
Come on then.
Mm-mm.
Success.
I like Selkie a lot. I think her Japanese name is Kino. She is a lot like Noe, but I love foxes. Just a boy who likes foxes. And I saw Selkie was like, whose daughter is that? Can I marry her? And if yes, can I spoil her? And the answer is yes, yes, and yes. Fortify. That's good. I mean, Hector is pretty damn cool. You gotta give that to him. Hector is hands down. He just wants to brawl with people if everything else fails, and I respect that. I like Hector. Hector has like 100% maximum no chill. And he's part Hedicop. His crit animation is so cool. He just whirls the wolf bile and then smacks people with it.
Stay calm.
Oh no, 5% Meyer. What am I gonna do? Cynthia might have to deal with them. Let's put Cynthia here. Noe can deal with the Tomahawk guy. I feel like I'm so strong, the enemies on these maps can't really do anything to me. Hector just turns into a freaking Beyblade. We only have 17 luck. Even though we have arms drift, she's gonna burn through her weapons quickly. That's like 34 luck. But Lissa can raise that a bit. Whoop. Now we have 50 luck. I don't understand why they didn't put in Eliwood and Hector. I mean, Lyn is there, right? I played Warriors. But I'm not sure anymore. I got Lissa, and as soon as I got Lissa, I started spoiling her. And Lissa ended up being probably my strongest unit in that game. Yeah, probably. Lyn is popular after all. And I do like her. But a lot of female characters just sell because, well, they're female and they got boobs. And I mean, no insult to Camilla, but the most appealing thing about Camilla is her cleavage. And that's not saying a lot about her character. And Hector is just magnificent. He's strong, he's tough, and everyone else is toast. It's okay. People can be simple. I mean, when I saw Camilla first, I was like, Mommy? I mean, excuse me, Mommy? I mean, Mommy? Also, if Camilla and Laszlo become a thing, you get Soleil with purple hair, and she can become a freaking dragon rider? How awesome is that? She gets like a lot of magic? Oh, never ending end. Never ending end. Hello, welcome. Oh god! Ah, god! You know, I was happy seeing a new follower, and then it's sad. Come on! No! No, just... no! I hate stuff like that. That's so sad. I want to. The thing is... this. How does this work? Ah, there we go. What? I didn't do that. Ah! Elko! What the hell? I didn't notice you were here. Thanks, Elko, for keeping an eye out for me. I was so happy. Hi, Elko. Yeah, when you meet people, I'm like, oh, cool, people who watch my stream, and it's like, may I offer you a promotion in these trying times? No, I don't want a promotion. I want people to enjoy my stuff. That's so sad. But yeah, what a time to come in. Good timing. What? I missed with Crom? Oh, you may offer me a waifu. I do like me some waifus. Depends on who you're offering to me. I may be very well interested in your offering. Yeah. From the Radiant Dawn game, I actually like Heather. I never played the game, but I know there's like, if you play Path of Radiance and have save data, and use the same memory card when starting to play Radiant Dawn, you can promote some units, especially thieves, that were not able to promote in the first game. And they also get some bonuses, so that's why I would love to have Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. But it's kinda impossible to get those games, cause they're hella expensive, and I'm not rich. I do not have the earnings to buy these games. Wait, you do? Oh, don't tempt me, please. Don't. I'm intrigued, Dino. I'm really intrigued. But those games sell for like an absurd amount of money online. Wicked game sexily. I'm imagining Dino holding the games in front of her boobs, and then instead of wiggling the boobs, wiggling the games. Oh my god. No, no, I don't have Baldur's Gate 3. I'm interested in the game, but I don't have it. Oh god. My head is spinning. I can't breathe. Oh god. Dino, what the hell? That's actually hilarious. I love it. Baldur's Gate has multiplayer. Like it's Dungeons and Dragons, but you can play it with people. That's amazing. I would love that. Like Dungeons and Dragons is already fun, but having a real Dungeons and Dragons setting to play it with others, great. Who wouldn't like that? Of course you're innocent. Oh no, he has a bold axe. You know the scary thing? I just realized he had 19 hit and 19 damage. And 7% crit. Had he actually decided to crit, and I think crits roll before hit, I'm not sure, he would have dealt a whopping 57 damage. And I think Severa only has 52 health. I think she would have died. It sounds intriguing. Very intriguing. Pew! Blood and thunder! That's the great thing about Dungeons and Dragons. You just start a campaign, you roll for perception, and then you just proceed to kill everybody. Oh my god, he would have killed me. If this guy decided to crit, my Severa would have just bit the grass. Bro. That's not cool. That's really not cool. Ow! Oh my god, he landed at 24%. One of us has to go. And trust me, Aelgol, it's you. Okay, first off, can I nab a kill and potentially level from something? No. But I can nab some X proficiency and some experience, so we can swap out the Great Knight class once we hit level 15 to something else, which I do not know yet what we're gonna become. And we can also use a steel sword here. Here we go. Actually, then we draw a bikini on Ike to make it more sexy. Mmm! The bikini Ike! I love it. But how come, now that I think about it, that you have 2 copies of a game that is nowadays pretty rare? I mean, I want to talk. I have, like, every Pokemon game, at least both versions. And from some even all 3 versions, like Pokemon Blue, Red, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I want to talk. But back then the games were a lot cheaper and more easily accessible. I mean, I could walk into a GameStop and be like, I'm gonna pay, I don't know, 30 bucks and pick up a copy of Pokemon Platinum. That's not possible anymore, sadly. Oh! Well, that's fortunate for you. I couldn't work in a game store. It's... I don't know, I don't like... Like, I seen GameStop back then, and I don't like how they handle things. You buy a game, bring it back a day later, and you only get like 15% of the purchase price back. That's something I really don't like. Another follower? Is this another bot? Hopefully not. Wait, Dagin Seiya? That I know that name. That's a character from Radiant Dawn. Dagin Seiya, I think. That name rings a bell. Expensive still, but cheap for what they are. Plus, they were complete with manual. Oh my god! A game box with the manual and the game is really rare. Just buy it. Yeah, exactly. Buying stuff, buying games like digitally, you can at least get a refund. No, I get it. I get it. I read the name and was like, Degen Seiya. That's a character. Oh no, guys! Look! It's a bot! It wants to offer me a promotion! And it's totally a Cyberman! Delete all humans! Beep boop! Hello, dog. Next time somebody comes in is like, totally a bot. I do get ya, Dino. I do prefer having the game physically over digitally for... Yeah! I mean... I remember fondly when back then when I was a child, which has been quite some days past, when I was gifted Pokemon Mystery Dungeon from my grandpa. And it was a blast. Just before I even opened the game, I opened the box and I saw the game cartridge completely like in that little bag. And I was so excited looking at it and was like, I can't wait to play the game. But the first thing I always did was open the manual and read through the instruction booklet. Just out of curiosity, if there was some advice that I should know before starting the game. And I love that feeling. It's just magical. Ah, so you're Dino's partner. Hello. It's been funny watching you. Thanks. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is great. I love the game. I mean, the Red Rescue Team game is already broken because of Skitty. But the Blue Rescue Team is even more broken because of the Mysterious Dungeon feature. I have both. I have two versions of Mystery Dungeon Team Blue. My brother-in-law gifted me one that he got on a bargain sale, and he saw Mystery Dungeon. Was like, oh, my brother-in-law likes that game, so he got it for me for like €5. And having two blue versions and two DSs means I can pop in both games and abuse that Mystery Dungeon feature to farm rare items that I can sell for a lot of money in-game. So before I even start the adventure, I'm a level 6 Pokemon with like 120,000 Pokédollars. Hey, Soichiro, hello! Tales of Symphonia on GameCube. Oh, the Tales of games. They give me life. What? Dog's also just making the Dino Hair Life juice of hot chocolate. Ah, that's sweet. I want hot chocolate too. Well, I had a cup of coffee, so I'm fine. How's it going, Soichiro? I figured I'm gonna stream a little bit. I was extremely bummed out yesterday night and wanted to curl up in a ball and cry. But I figured I kind of have to get up and out of that thought hell. No, freaking commercials again. And a child woke up. Okay. Said I wasn't doing too well yesterday night. but I'm okay. Let's get rid of this and take a new silver sword, perhaps? Oh, we don't have any more. That's bad. Wait, I'm gonna change classes soon anyway, so... What's it to me? Ah! Thanks, Dino! Enjoy your first month sub badge and also access to a lot of emotes. And fair warning, I stream without a schedule. So if you catch me streaming, it's just the perfect timing. Because I work a lot. And she just goes ham. Boom. Just knocking it out of the park. Because of work, I usually don't have a lot of time except for weekends. And lately, a lot of stuff had piled up and I just didn't have the mental resources to go and stream. So streaming today is just coincidence and I'm happy I'm doing it. Really happy a lot of people are here. I mean, 5 people is technically a lot for me since I most of the time have a lot less. Ever since I became affiliate. Also, you stream too? I might drop a follow later, and if I catch you, check your stuff out too. I mean, people who like Fire Emblem can't be bad people, right? Okay, who can squeeze in a level? Yeah, don't be sorry. Everything's alright, buddy. Oh god, you're right, it's the 24th! I didn't even realize it's Christmas Eve! Oh god, I'm so lonely. That's sad. That's a new low for me. Have fun! Enjoy the family time. It's already Christmas Eve, what the hell? That's crazy. Toya is still alive. I mean, it's kind of difficult for me to lurk at Toya's and interact with him while I stream, even though I would totally do that. Is he still fighting the Reaper? Or did he actually manage to beat it? Reaper is a pretty difficult boss. I think more so in Persona 3 than in Persona 4. Also, it's kind of rude you don't really gain anything except for like if you beat him you fulfill a side quest from Elizabeth, but that's that. In Persona 4 you at least get something out of the deal for beating him multiple times. Oh, well, if you have time you should check him out. He is playing a lot of good games. A lot of interesting stuff. Ah, my throat. I should drink something. Level 9. Very good. Don't need that. Okay, let's use these two. Go in. Toya-chan? Then it's avoiding face spoilers as I still need to finish the game. Most likely restart and stream. Oh, I would like watching another playthrough of the game. I like the Persona series, but I've only gotten around to play Persona 3, 4, a bit of 5, and some of the side games like Persona Q1 and 2. But I never got around to play the early Persona games. I would probably be infuriated with some of the old mechanics. Also, I still have a playthrough continuation of Pokemon Y queued up after Fire Emblem Awakening. Still need to do that. Yeah, I played Persona 3 Fes on the PS3.
I've done it.
Oh, it's a nice bargain. I still have so many games queued up that I want to play, and now that I have like all of the options for emulations, I could even play older games that my old PC was not able to hold up to. Like, I wanted to play Luminous Arc 1. What's the difference between Royal and Normal? Of Persona 5? As far as I know, you have like some story bits changed, some mechanics. It's like Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, same deal. And you have an additional person for your roster, like another love interest for Joker. Okay. Should it... You know what, I'm just gonna buy a second C before entering here.
I carry only the finest.
Thank you, sir. Oh god, I blew a lot of money when making those special weapons for Morgan. Oh god, yes, the doctor. Dr. Takemi is so hot. It's not okay how hot she is. I saw her and was like, please step on me. Aw. The Shin Megami Tensei, I only played the 4th game. And I became infuriated really quickly when the freaking Minotaur kept beating me. Because my allies are stupid. Do I use that roster? Do I bring someone else? Cordelia is falling behind, that's bad. But I kinda need my strong units now. Step on me and call me rug. Yeah, that's how Takemi feels, but god, she's so hot. I mean, I'm usually not into looks. I'm more of a personality type. But Takemi is... It's difficult. I saw her, I was like, please tell me you can date her. And you can date her. It's like, oh my god. Whew. Yeah, she's the golf mommy girlfriend. Oh, you played Persona Q2. Oh, that's cute. Theodore and Elizabeth. I like Elizabeth's personality. She's a little bit silly, but very sweet. I mean, I do like Margaret's more calm demeanor. That's for sure. But Elizabeth just has more of the energy that I like in a girl. I think I also feel a lot of attraction towards Chie. Yeah, I mean, she even states that I think that you can only really and truly be with her once you finish high school and you turn 18. And then you spend a long night with Dr. Takemi at home. I mean, even that Soichiro is like, oh, so we've got a female guest. And he's not even batting an eye at the fact that this woman is like 30 years old. And I mean, God, I don't know what to say. I like her. Even if she's 25. I mean, That's better? I'm, uh, my opinion on relationships is pretty straightforward. I feel like you should, first off, if your partner is older than you, the age gap is really important. Like, if young people tend to have like their first loving relationships at like 15 or 16. And this is where most sexual things also. Oh my god. Okay, it took one hit. Most sexual stuff starts. So if one partner is 15 or 16, and I don't think my mom would have given her consent if I told her that I was 15 and wanted to sleep with a girl who's like, I don't know, 17 or 18, she would have probably said no. But if you're 16 and your partner is 18, that's okay, I think. If the 18-year-old is actually acting for their age. And then it's like, once you're 18, technically everything is fair game. But I wouldn't recommend being 18 and dating someone who's 30. Even 20 to 30 is like a big gap. But once a person turns like 21 and is legally an adult in every country, they are mature enough to know who they want to be with. And from then on out, like a gap of 6 years is not a big deal. If you're like 24 and your partner is 30, that's totally fine. And the older you get, the less people actually care about the age gaps.
I'm tired.
Here's her own practice, and no way at Unity we would have won. Oh, wow! Yeah, exactly. I get it. I mean, like I said, if the relationship is good and both partners are fine and feeling fulfilled, then I don't see a reason why an age gap of 10 years starting with 21 is a problem. Dino is a dinosaur, but Duck is a relic. Oh, that's so mean. I mean, my ex-partner was 23, I think, when we met. And we've been together 4 years. So, oh god, I don't like Tigris. Tigris has a 50% hit chance. If this goes wrong, Nora is dead. That's crazy. I mean, I'm really impressed by your educational level. I'm just a teacher, and I am eligible for going to university. So I could technically go higher, but I'm happy with things as they are. No, I'm not planning on killing Noir. That's why I didn't attack. Because I was scared that this guy would actually turn around and be like, did you poke me for 7 damage? I'll crit you. Because he had a real chance of actually taking her out. 84. That's not even a kill. Noir, what are you doing? I mean, she doesn't really have a lot of promotions. So, we are lacking in power. Like, she got 23 strength. That's not a lot. Let's take... I'm too slow! What the hell? I'm lacking 1 point of speed to double. Where's my daughter? Let's change that. Now we double. Luna! I did teach at university while doing my PhD. Uh, I don't know if I wanted to study, even if I had the chance now. But managing my job and studying at the same time, I think that's just too much for my small brain. Um, do we still need discipline? Perhaps. Increases the trigger rate of dual guards. I mean, the final map will be outdoors. Yeah, let's get rid of solidarity. Now we can change classes again. Let's go here with a javelin. Put a daughter close by. Combine these two. And advance forward. According to Wiki, I'm 1,650 years old. Yeah, I don't need depression. I already have that. I don't need 2 layers of depression.
Oh, thank you.
So, no. I think I'm happy as I am. Doing a good job, so there's not much to complain about. Ow! What is wrong with the enemies hitting all of those low percentages? Experience. We could heal, but we could also just take out this guy. Yeah! Yeah!
Right.
There we go. Level up. More fuel for the fire. Okay. She's hurt. I just realized we only have a single healer within our ranks. Oops. Probably should have looked into that beforehand. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad choice to select a class that can heal. Trickster isn't bad since we get a lot of evasion. And also 1 additional movement. A Warmonk could also heal, and we already have a high proficiency in Axes. But Axes are kinda unreliable. So Trickster doesn't sound too bad. Also, our strength is much higher. Sage would be an option. But a magic is limited. I kinda want him to be a physical unit. Trickster gives us a lot of evasion early on. Do I want that? I mean, we do need to raise our staff rank. And we do have our daughter Morgan, for taking out everything else, so let's go with the Trickster. Yeah, that's true. You have to pay the entry fee, and then you have to make sure that you have a place to stay. Which makes it very possible to balance out studying and work, but I don't think I can do that. Oh, that cost me so much defense. Okay, now we can use staves. That's important. Convoy. Switch. Switch. Convoy. Do we have any stuff that I can already use? Neither and mend. Let's give that to him. Those brave lances are really troublesome. I for most parts, I don't really get the educational system anywhere. Like, they want you to have a lot of experience in certain subjects, but they're not really willing to help you reach that level. They just expect you down straight to have it. And it takes years and years to become a master in a field. And I feel like sometimes people just get really... Oh, I didn't mean to heal. What did I use up? Amend. I actually wanted to heal with him. Damn it. Not really happy with the overall situation. I mean, I had long ways to go to reach where I am right now. Like, having to do like all of those trials, entering 12th grade, just to be allowed to go into university. And I'm not planning on going to university as of right now. And it's been like 2 or 3 years since I got that education. I just wanted to prove to myself that I had it in me. Inferiority complexes due to reasons. And I just wanted to tell myself that I can do it and I can actually pull through, and I did. I'm very proud of myself. I mean, nothing beats a practical work. Now I'm angry. Ether is such a cool skill. I mean, it is technically the Lord skill. Really? Think there's someone with magic? Yay, we're getting staff rank! There is one foe. Let's rally up here. And rally up there. I am. Was a pretty uphill battle. Yeah, the thing is, education in Germany, like school education, if you go to the higher up courses, you don't pay, but you only get a limited amount of attempts. So I started with 12th grade. You can enter 11th grade, then 12th, and then 13th. And 13th is the last grade. I started in 12th because I didn't know there was an 11th grade. Only like half a year after I was already in 12th. In 11th, it's like a, how do you call it? Preparation for 12th grade. So you can have like a good start. And since I didn't know there was an 11th grade, I instantly started with 12th. And the people already knew each other. And I never really realized they were already friends. I just suspected they knew each other from outside of school. So at some point they asked me like, hey Glacy, why didn't you enter, why did we never see you in 11th grade? And I'm like, 11th grade? What do you mean? It's like, yeah, 11th grade. You could have enrolled in 11th grade. And then like worked your way up to 12th and 13th grade. And I looked at him in disbelief and shock because I missed out on a lot of important lectures that would have probably helped me through the 12th year. And it was like, I could have done that? Damn! But in the end, I prevailed. Like, it was difficult. Had I think you get 2 tries per class. If you fail the first time in 11th, you get a second chance. If you fail the first time in 12th, you get a second chance. And you fail the first time in 13th, you also get a second chance. and I was about to miss 12th grade. Like you in the field I was studying, I needed grammar class. Like we just call it Germany. It's stupid. We call it German. Like the German word for German. That is what we call grammar class. Maths, English, and what's the final one? Because I was gonna be a teacher, like I needed social studies. I don't know. I get to mainly because I did medical. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, so I don't have to uh, explain it to you, Debbie. You know how it works. And I lost my thread of thought. Give me a second. Yeah, we have those four major subjects where the grades are like really important. You can't go below 3.0 or else you failed. And I had a... I mean, for Dino, it's probably letters for grades. I had a B in German class, an A in English, a C minus in social studies, and an E in math. And because of the E and math, I was about to fail. And I needed to take like an additional exam. And if somehow, miraculously, I've scored a single point, just one, in the extended exam, I would pass. And I was so nervous because math is like my biggest weakness, and I was so afraid I couldn't do it. And just about everything that could have gone wrong actually went wrong. And I barely scraped by. My teacher was trying so hard to give me hints without helping me. And in the end, when I thought it's all over, I couldn't do it, I must have said something that he could actually give points to. So when I noticed he was like asking the same question again and like moving his hand to show me to keep going, I like pulled myself up and followed his lead, and I must have given some kind of answer that he was able to give points for. And in the end, I landed at 0.45, like 0.45%. And in that case, that very, very niche case, the teacher gets to decide if he rounds down or rounds up. Had he decided to round down to 0.44, I would have failed, since I scored 0. But he didn't want to discourage me. He saw my potential. He said, okay, you know what? We rounded up from 0.45 to 0.5. And since there are no half points, it was immediately rounded up to 1 point. And I passed the exam. In the end, my final score was 2.8. So 0.2 less, and I would have barely gotten through it. And 0.3 less, and I would have failed, since you cannot go below 3.0. But my final exam score was 2.8, and I passed. And after that, I passed out because I was so anxious I would fail. That math teacher was amazing. He also said, "Please don't come back ever again." But not in a mean way. He was just happy that I passed, and he said, "Please, if you ever come back, then only as a teacher and as a colleague, but not as a student. At least not in my class." Okay, we beat that. We got... Could go for better weapons here. Let's pick up the silver sword. And... Oh, the 11th sword may be good. Leaf blade? Do we have any stat boosters lying around that we don't need? Yeah, we do. We now have a lot of speed, but little defense. Let's use these to bulk ourselves up a bit. Severa definitely gets the goddess icon. Most of my units are pretty dang strong, so there's no point in strengthening them further. Noir could definitely use some strength here. So let's do that. Raise her strength up to this. Give her a speed wing. She's pretty dang slow. Oh, Vayne could use some more strength. Otherwise, he's fine. Na is pretty damn good. Kiel is also pretty good. Could raise her strength a little bit. I may have to give Crom some boosts. I mean, he is the Lord. If he dies, then life is pretty sad. So we don't want that. Let's give me some additional HP. Let's raise Severa's strength by another one. Let's raise her strength a bit. 26. Let's raise his skill using a secret book. Who do I give the spirit dust to? I don't really have a lot of characters using magic. Except for Morgan, but Morgan's magic is 42. We could raise Lissa's magic a bit. Do we have a secret book left? Yes, we do. So we have one spirit dust. Oh, what? Because I can use 11 sword, let's raise my magic up to 28. Raise my defense to 20. And Crum's resistance to 18. Now we still have one energy droplet left. And I feel like we give this to Kijiel. There we go. The arm scrolls I will save once I hit C rank in staffs, so I can go from C to A rank.
Take your time.
I want to have that rescue staff, thank you. Using that rescue staff is probably gonna be pretty useful for the next map. Ooh, that's some nice weaponry. Okay, Dragon's Table. That's chapter 23. I think there's this map, 2, 3, 4 more maps. We can finish this. And now we can bring our full roster. Get some supports. Get this. Save. Let's go. Huh? Why can't I use rescue? Oh, as long as... He just said it. As long as the barrier is up, I cannot use rescue. If we beat him, a lot of enemies will spawn, so let's take care of those guys first. Here we go. Yeah. Behold! Alright. Ah, he's got magic. Magic is always such an issue. Let's go like this. Aches that guy a question. Now we get arc fire. So since he powered her up a little bit, let's put the sisters together. Then have Noir and Donald team up. She takes the Silver Blade. Wild. He had a 50% chance to crit and he missed the crit. This is enough. Yeah, I get that. Have fun. Thank you again for subbing to my channel, and I hope you have a very pleasant Christmas Eve. And also, thank you for hanging out. It means a lot. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Like I said, thanks for coming in. Means a lot.
Checkmate.
174 damage. God, Morgan is completely overdoing it. Got a Worm Slayer. We don't need. Nice miss, bro.
I'll keep you safe. I'll end this now.
How? That was a 7%. What the hell? What is this with those guys? hitting those low percent hits.
I'll hit the next one.
What the hell? That usually never happens. Now they just keep hitting me.
I have this.
Thank you.
Yeet!
Here comes trouble. Hey, surprise you. Well, that's that. Shall we mop up? Here goes. Victory.
Silver sword. Can't use that yet. Let's get rid of Arcfire and take up position here.
We'll be fine. It's you. No. My turn. Shall we mop up? I've got your back. I'm not scared of you.
Ah, hero crit animation with a sword is just so cool.
I'll help. To the abyss with you.
Boom. Ah, she's still getting a lot of experience.
Checkmate.
Boom.
Leave it to me. Eyes on me.
Damn. I am invincible.
Level up.
You can do this.
Can I go now?
12.
Time to even the odds. Success. Stay calm. I'm yours.
Ooh. Perfect. 12 damage. Good, good.
Won't be long. For release. I've got you. Oh, thank you.
Wrong. I will not fail.
Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hello there, sir. May I interest you into a swift death? Boom. Lock. Oh wait, I can't rally her up. I'm only gonna rally Ovane. Oh well. Whatever!
Okay, you got this.
Oh. That looked cool. Ah, come on! Oh wait, the map is only over once I beat every foe. Lol. Alright.
Let's go.
This is end, friend.
That's gonna take a lot of that. Ooh. Can I get another Luna? Perfect! 2 Lunas for precisely 58 damage. Good girl. And that's that. This leaves us with 3 more maps before we finish the game. Ooh, a cheap killing edge. We will take a quick bathroom break. Be right back. Alright. Had the option to drink something. Let's let's finish this. This looks good. Also fine. She's about to be able to use the Amatsu. Don't need the Worm Slayer. Could pick up any other tome actually. We did get something, right? Wall Flame. Yeah, why not? Can't use the Silver Sword. Anybody close to promotion? She would promote soon. So we could give her a second seal. It's likely only her. Now we can change from Paladin to something else if we wanted to. Right now we're fine. Let's go for Mount Prism. Think we can bring everybody. Yep. Here we go. Yep, those enemies starting to get really tough here. Kinda have to watch out this time so my guys don't die. It's the final 3 maps, it's like where foes get really tough all of a sudden. Being careless could spell doom. Pair up these two. Okay, another one if we will definitely reach the next staff rank. Okay. I don't like bows, but he doesn't really hit very hard. No, nice. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we'll block off the back tiles, so we do not get any mean surprises when we don't want them.
Just as planned.
Like that. Let's use the rescue stuff once more on Na. Get a level up. Can the longbow actually take him out? Potentially. If we get a dual hit, we do it.
Is it over?
Very nice. Okay, you can only move 2 squares. And we leave Ovane behind here.
I'll keep you safe.
Good.
I challenge my fate.
Level up.
I'm sorry.
Ow. Ow! Just half my HP. Okay, there's some reinforcements, but we cut them off quite a lot. We cut off more reinforcements. This will be all the more easier for me. Can I risk an attack here? I absolutely can. I also still have a Ment, so I can save Lucina from dying.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, let's use Ment here. Also to make sure that we are fine, we use the Physic on me. Level up. Longbow connects. Check out this guy.
This'll do it.
Now, Cynthia takes out this guy. And thanks to Gale Force, we get a strike once more. Not sure if we take him out, but we try. Can't move away here, can't move away there. Let's go over here and rally.
Hungers. Brace yourself.
Ow. I'm fine. Still okay, we still have some health. Let's bring Lucina over here. Use the Men's Staff to heal. Boom. 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 Ooh, Lance rank A. Nice.
It's all right.
Wish we had Gale Force now. We could just take that spot. Ah, we're lacking.
I am invincible.
There's the boss. That's 3 big fat zeros. Okay, he hits a 14, that's fine. This guy misses. Okay, we could use Physic. Boom. Bang. Blowy. Do I want to change her out of hero? She's so strong. Okay, the map isn't over yet. Ooh, a glass axe. Level up. 14.
We can do it.
Okay, with this we can successfully clog up another space.
This is the end, friend.
Okay, at least right now only 2 enemies. Another C.
Stand tall.
Nope.
Are you alright?
Stay here. Move. We take out this guy.
I'll look after you.
Level up. Let's use my last rescue here. Rescue broke, but we're halfway to rank C. Should still be able to obtain that. Let's go with the Silver Lance.
Thank you.
Casey Panda, hello. Level up. That's 11. Hello, hello. Welcome. And that's the map. Good. That leaves 2. Yep. We're at the final stretch. Might as well just take out some of those guys. Now we have the Exalted Falchion. Do we buy another rescue? You could give up the men for recover. Wait, you're actually strong enough you could probably use anything. Yeah, let's give her a Fortify too. How are you doing, Panda? We're in the final stretches of beating Awakening. Let's go in here and nab some experience. I didn't get the rescue. Dumb. I see. Well, having some free time or like a stress-free time is always nice. I'm on vacation right now. Where do you buy rescue stuff? Here. No, it's actually not my first time. I have the game on physical cartridge and on 3DS download, but I never really had a chance to record the game with good quality. Back then I had to use my glass table, put my 3DS in the middle of it, like the middle platform, and put a camera atop so I don't have to hold it and record it that way, and it didn't look very good. Sound quality and visual quality wasn't good. And now that I have a strong PC, I can use Citra and emulate the game, so I have good quality and can even stream it. And I wanted to stream Awakening for the longest time. So I am knowledgeable about the game to a certain degree. Thanks, Panda. It looked funny. It looked really funny. I mean, I felt smart just using some books, so the 3DS would be a little bit higher, and the camera would actually catch the entirety of the screen. But if the camera didn't focus, the game was a blur, and the sound quality was like talking through a potato. But yes, I felt very creative. Okay, let's use the rescue stuff for Crom. Level up. Good. Then move Severa over here and pair up. Lissa gets to rally. Donnie and Noe get to go over here. You over here. Then Avane and Cynthia get to go over here. Nora gets to team up with Morgan. And Sumia gets to team up with Na. Good. Now. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god. I saw my life flash before my eyes. What was it, like 69% hit? He had lethal on the dot. I thought it was dead. I mean, we wouldn't have lost any progress. We just saved the game, but holy shit! I wasn't expecting a freaking beast killer to deal that much damage to Crom. Wow! I'm in shambles. Whoo! That was my awakening. Oh my god. Holy shit. Those numbers. I mean, I know the late game enemies are really strong, and the skirmishes are more dangerous than the actual maps. But that much damage, I was not expecting at all. I mean, there's a first time for everything, right? He would have taken me out. I was ready to see the game over screen. But like I said, we just beat a map and we just saved, so it wouldn't really have made much of a difference. Fair chance we could still die. I don't know about the range of the other foe. If he attacks Crom and connects, we're dead. Nope, that's an armored foe. He cannot hit. Suddenly I'm really grateful I raised Crom's defense. Had I not done that, I think he'd be down to a singular point of HP by now. They are trying though. I think it's just the advantage the Beast Killer gives against Crom's force. Yeah, I mean, the Beast Killer is strong against cavalry. And that's why Crom took so much damage. And if you compare him to like other units, his stats are a lot lower. And you can see that ever since I was able to promote him, I made him an Exalted Lord, I think, Lodestar, and then changed to Paladin. So For the entirety of the game, he got 2 promotions, and that's it. But I should definitely use Lissa and heal him, because he took a buttload of damage. Let's recover, and he's back to full. That was a jump scare. Let's rescue Crom. I'm gonna try and reach staff rank C with my main character, and then use the 2 arm scrolls that I have left in order to raise his staff rank to A, so he can support me using staffs as well. Let's put her here. I don't like cavalry foes anymore. I really don't. Just use the killer bow. There we go.
Sorry.
So Cynthia gets her chance to hit level 15. So we could technically promote her into something else if we don't want to keep the paladin. I mean, paladin is good, but we have the option to go for something else if we wanted. There we go, that's a kill. Boom. And double Luna, let's go! Boom. That's level 15. We get Aegis, which is great. Let's give up the 2 points of speed. We have 40 speed, we are fast enough. Then we take out this guy using the killer eggs. So many soul procs that we don't need. Very nice. That's another level for now. Ah, oh, she's so strong! More experience. Okay, he's gonna attack Noir, but Noir is going to be fine. Pavise actually came in and blocked half the damage. Nice. I rarely see my own Pavise actually proc. Whee! Okay. Since we can promote Cynthia now, let's have Noir deal with this guy. I was about to say, if Morgan steps in, we will definitely take him out. But Na didn't want to, Morgan didn't want to help. Let's have Na help. Take out this guy so she's not in danger. This is normal difficulty. I just wanted to have a leisure time. Usually I play on hard. And I was initially planning on doing a very silly challenge by playing the game without promoting units into higher classes. So all I get to use are base classes. But then I ran some calculations and I came to the realization that beating Grima becomes impossible. Grima, even on normal, is so tanky that none of my units would be able to damage him. Except with skill procs. So I would need stuff like Ignis in order to deal damage. It becomes really hard in the late game. Like, even if you cap your stats, you cap them at like 25, 26, like 30 speed is a lot. But enemies in the late game have like 40. So you will not double, you will get doubled, you are likely to miss. You are likely to get hit by a strong hit, which will reduce your life points like to 15, and then your easy pickings if like 6 or 7 enemies swarm you. And you cannot defeat Grima. I had to rely on a Generation 3 Morgan in order to win.
My lord.
Because that Morgan was the only one capable of actually damaging Grima. Because his stats would be a little bit higher than the stats of the crew. So they were able to actually pull off a victory. But it is a nice challenge. In the mid game, you really have to think about how to use your units, and you will need second seals. A lot of second seals. Also, some units that have good classes are obviously better than other units that have like bad skills. Virion, for example, is nice because he can ride a dragon, but other than that, he just sucks. Classes with high strength, like Axe classes, are good, and all of the Axe classes that give you like critical hit bonuses are very valuable, because you can give them to like a sword unit or a magic unit. Like if you have Henry, for example, is really good. In this playthrough, I only used him as a father, but usually Henry is good as he deals damage as a dark mage. He is not very reliable when it comes to hitting things, but when he does, he deals a lot of damage. So he helped me a lot to get through the mid game. Okay, so we could technically go against the mercenary fortress foes. Ah, gotta hit the restroom again. Freaking coffee! Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright. Come on, we do the next map. Before my bladder can take it again. Oh, right, I wanted to buy a second seal for Cynthia. God, I shouldn't drink that much coffee. Give me this. We sell this and that. Okay, what could we promote Cynthia into? This old lady here. What options do we have? Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Oh god, that alert just freaking scared me. Toya! Hello! You brought some friends. That's sweet. Hello there. General Kenobi. How did the Reaper reaping go? Did you beat him? And hello everyone who was dragged in by Toya. Oh, no. If you bring a lot of English people, then I will stick to English, of course. I make things easier. How rude of you to assume that I can speak German, Toya. I do not speak German. Ich spreche kein Deutsch. We're in the last stretches of beating Awakening. Ooh, do we turn it a Wyvern Lord? I mean, we don't have swords anymore, but dragons, we do that. It's fine. I hope you had a nice stream. We are on the second to last map. And it's just some cleaning up, I guess. God, when has been the last time that so many people were in my stream? It's been a wild ride, you know. The Reaper murdered me in the end after 5. Ah, that sucks. I mean, it is a difficult foe after all. The Reaper is not to be taken lightly. I only played 3 and 4, and I know it from the third game when I accidentally ran into him because I stayed at the stairs for the next floor and was like, yeah, I know shadows cannot climb stairs, so I can just stay here. And when I came back after like 15 minutes from taking a lunch break and sat down, I heard like the rattling of chains and I was like, something's not right here. Why do I have the unsettling feeling of imminent dread? And then I walked a few steps and I just saw the Reaper charging at me. I'm like, oh my god, what is that thing? And I ran away. That was really scary. I don't remember exactly how the Reaper works in the third game. I only know it from the fourth game. But I don't want to spoil anything for the fourth game, since if there are any mechanics that change between 3 and 4, you want to explore them on your own, of course. So, I won't say anything. But yeah, the Reaper is difficult. I think in the he strikes like 2 times. I remember he has more than 1 move per turn. And this is what makes him difficult, because he can debuff your group, as you have probably witnessed, and then just hit you with Megidolon and completely annihilate you. So the Reaper is really difficult. I mean, he's not the super boss for nothing. And giving an opponent... He doesn't do that in 3. Huh? But I'm certain I remember he had 2 moves. Maybe that's... Is that only in Portable? Because I am certain I remember he uses 2 moves. But it's been ages since I played the third game, so I might misremember. Or I'm mistaking him... Ah, no! God, I'm dumb. That's in Persona Q. In Persona Q, that works like the Etrian Odyssey games. In the Persona Q game, I know he has 2 moves. And he will usually like to use Debilitate to weaken your group, and then follow up with an almighty attack that you can't block, and then he just wipes the floor with you. But Persona Q plays a lot more different than Persona 3, 4, and 5. I could also just remember that he had a once more. Like, he struck my fire weakness, and then he followed up with Megidolon, and that's that. He is a dick like that. Okay, so we promoted into a dragon. That's nice. Anyone else who's close? You. Ah, that's so rude. I mean, just gains A and bows, and then we have to take that away from her again. We could give her something with Axis, perhaps. I mean, we're close to the end of the game, so there's not much left. But I'm gonna buy 2 second seals anyway. Let's go for Origin Peak to slay a god. We can still bring a full roster. That's good. Let's save so we do not get spooked by a beast killer again. And let's try to defeat Aversa. this map is hell if you play it without promoting. Like, your units fall like flies. And that's not very good. It's a very bad feel. Okay, let's try to divide and conquer. I mean, on normal, this map isn't too bad if you promote. But it's a lot different if you play on hard mode. And on hard mode, this map can rip you to shreds very quickly. But since we have some really strong units, I don't really have to worry about that. So it's just, I would say this is just a speed and DPS check. If we take too long, more and more foes will close in on us, and this could cause problems. Especially to some of our squishier units. Here we go. But I like the music on that map. It's so ominous and dreadful. I mean, we know what we're about to meet, so it makes sense. But I like the tone of this map. It's so dark and foreboding. Okay, let's go with the Brave Lance. Now we have a really nice Dragon Rider. Boom. And do it again. I love the Luna animation on a Wyvern Lord. That it flies in a spiral and like drills through the opponent. Just looks cool. Okay, Lucina's 12. Let's use the duo of Crom and his daughter in order to attack. Here. Ether, that's probably a kill. 1, and 2, and 3. Good. That's level 14, so we could actually promote him into something else. But I'm not sure how much that's gonna... Oh, I saw this as level... as a way higher level than he is. Let's use Rescue to drag up Morgan. So Morgan is gonna be our MVP here. Okay, if we use Rescue and Mend, we should reach rank C. Let's rally here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can't get in any closer. Does he have a bow? Yes, he has. How far can he move? We have a short spear. We're gonna attack from there. I'm not risking some silly maneuvers when I really don't have to. Let's use the Iron Sword. Boom. Then Nora and Noe move over here. I'm a little bit scared. Those Swordmasters may actually deal a lot of damage. So I kinda don't wanna risk anything. We just take no-chill.exe and take out the incoming foes. So we can move Noir into range. There's a Maya coming, but it is completely gonna miss me. There's another Maya coming in. Maya on the highest difficulty is such a nuisance, because they can like chip your unit down bit by bit by bit. Like I said, even though we're kind of strong, some of our units may still be in danger of taking damage. And a lot of damage. Yeah, my Morgan is like really strong. I gave her Arms Drift, and since the asset of my main character is luck, her luck growth is a lot better than other units. And her base luck is above 50 now, like her current luck stat, which means Arms Thrift has a 100% activation quote, which in retrospective means I can give her the most powerful tomes I have, and she will never, ever waste them. Her Ruin Tome cannot break. So she could potentially NOS tank a lot of foes, but I don't want to make it too easy. She is very powerful, but she's not unkillable. If something goes wrong, then Morgan still has a chance to die, even though she is probably my strongest unit. I mean, that just goes to show how much the protagonist child gets pampered. Okay, now we're getting into a pincer, which I do not like. Use the silver bow, so we can get up close and personal with the elf thunder. That Morgan is... I think she's a 3rd gen. I have to check who I married, because I don't remember. Yep, she's a 3rd gen. That's why she's so strong. You can see her stat caps are a lot higher. I gave Noe to Donald, so I could get aptitude. And once Na got aptitude, I married her as the main character, and got aptitude over to Morgan. And well, you see her stats. Morgan is super powerful. There's more way to raise the ceiling, but I do not have access to the DLC, since this is emulated. And I don't have much knowledge about the Citra emulation. But she could be a lot stronger. There's leanway upwards. But like this, she is more than capable of bringing the pain.
Thank you.
I'm gonna dark. I'm gonna have some Christmas time. Of course, you do that. Thank you for bringing in your guys and girls with the raid. Very, 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 very much appreciated. And yeah, I wish you a nice and chill Christmas Eve today. And hope you enjoy the time with your family. We will mob here up here soon, so I will probably send the people further. But for now, let's just enjoy what we have and finish awakening. Oh my god, his level ups are so good. Donnie is just down straight amazing. He's probably one of the best trainee units, if not. I mean, he's the only training unit, but I mean, he has the potential to make any unit kind of broken. We don't have a throwing weapon. I should not have sent away the 11th sword. Whoops. Alright. Let's just go with silver sword. Stall. Boom. Okay, almost 15. Then we get Axe Breaker. Okay, they're only throwing weapons, so that's not too dangerous. Let's go with the short spear. Get a Luna. Get a Physic. Okay, enemy face. There's another Maya coming. Another Mire. If those Crackmires would actually hit me, then things could be trouble. I mean, that's like 60 damage. I would have been... No, he has 69 HP. Nice. 1 and 2. Man, that hero follow-up looks really cool. Okay, now we get Axe Breaker. Oh my god, her level ups are also kind of cracked. Do we still need Aptitude is the question. I think we can get rid of Odd Rhythm. That is the rhythm of the night. There's another Luna proc. Missed me. There's a Beast Killer! But that Beast Killer is not gonna get me this time. Level up for Cynthia. Very good. Really thinking if we should change Na's class into something else. I mean, this is literally the end of the game. But maybe changing her into a flying class with more movement would be a smart idea. Since flying classes get like 8 movement. And being equipped with the Deliverer skill, she gains like 10 movement. So this might not be a bad idea. Boom, boom.
Mission complete. Be ready.
That missed. Boom, boom.
Wait, it's over?
Wait, it's over? Cynthia is precious. Okay, we cleared up a lot of foes. Let's use Chrom with the Exalted Falchion and take out this Grimleal.
We've no choice.
Now we have one rescue left. We will use that in order to pull Chrom up. Now we have C rank, and we can use the arms scrolls to go up to A rank. Take the Steel Axe.
Don't you dare lose.
And then this guy has a Beast Killer, but he has 3% hit, so it's not dangerous.
I'll get the next one.
That's almost the next level for Sumia. Now we can take out another Mire Mage using a Silver Lance. So you won't bother us anymore. Why is that giggle so cute? Okay, we could go for a Versa right now, but I kinda wanna milk a little bit of experience. So let's L Thunder one of those guys. The Immolation doesn't like lightning magic. Okay, Kablam will take out... No Chill. .exe will annihilate this Grimleal.
Amateur.
Boom. Not that she really needs any more levels. This is Noir's chance to hit level 15. Ah, I'm missing 4 experience, damn it. So close. Okay. Let's take out this guy. Boom.
It's over.
Mistletoe, take out the Mire guy. Boom.
Child's play.
And let's take out another one. We could go for a Versa, but I kinda wanna just go ahead. And see if we can get any more experience before we go for the final map. Okay, enemy turn. It's not a Maya Mage, but he will miss.
Seize the chance.
This guy's also kinda dead. Good. That's a level 4 Cynthia. 3. More speed, more luck. He goes for a Vayne, which is fine. It's kind of sad that the Misseltane only gives like 1 skill, but it's probably just a good steel sword in disguise. Okay, if we can get 1 more kill to Noir, that would be pretty nice. Before we end the map, so I can decide if I want to change her class into something else. That is if we have any targets. Which I don't think we do. Dang. And we just used up all of her rescues, so I can't even send her over. Well, I still have the option to go and send her to take out Aversa, so she gains the remaining experience points.
Amazing.
That's that.
I could have stayed home.
And that's a level up for Vayne. Putting him to 12. Now let's take out the remaining magical enemies, so they will stop pestering me. And they will have to go on the offensive. Brave Lance. That's him. Let's move Chrome over here. Nora further up. Nope, switch. Combine you. Move you up. Move you up. Move you. Nope, we don't want to heal. Convoy. Let's put down the silver sword and the mend. Pick up arm scrolls, arm scroll, and recover for now. And then let's just see, arm scroll to go up to B. Okay, there's reinforcements, but they come very late. So nothing to worry about here. Let's transfer you over. Use another arm scroll to go up to A rank. Goetia is strong. And we are actually lacking the firepower. There's nothing I can do this turn. Using the rally skill is not gonna allow Na to get the power. Or is it? Did she get the power up too? She did. That's so weird. I mean, I'm buffing Crom, so why does she get the power up too? Oh, whatever. Donnie, take out this guy. And Noir gets to take the final shot, which will allow her to promote into a new class. Let's go. Goodbye.
That could have felt better.
Could have bicycle chain. Level up. And we gain Bowfair, which is not gonna do anything for us. But we have Gotia now. We can give that to Morgan. Alright. The final map. We are here. Oh god, so many small foes. Let's give ourselves Fortify and maybe a different sword. Arms Blade and I don't know, Balmong. Let's check for you. You can probably become a Wyvern Lord, which would give her B rank access to Axis. It's a good choice. She loses some skill, but she's pretty powerful. Griffin Rider wouldn't change much. Griffin Rider is losing out on 5 points of strength, but more skill and more speed. I want to have another Wyvern Lord, to be honest. Let's go. Here we go. Eight movement. Let's get rid of those weapons. We don't need lances. We just go full on axes. Ah, I really want to use this. But we can't. Dang, I can use a tomahawk. And a silver axe. I really want to use that special weapon, the Hell's Wrath. Sounds like someone's trying to say Hell's Wrath, but he can't speak. Hell's Wrath. But we're missing half a bar of skill experience. You, little lady, what can you turn into? Something useful? We could make her a Great Knight, but that'd be a bad idea. General is a bad idea. Bow Knight or Assassin would be an option. Like, yeah, only a bow class. Assassin might not be bad. Has highest strength. Yeah, why not? Let's make her an assassin. Na 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 na. Okay, so we can actually equip the bowfair skill we just learned. We cannot use longbows anymore, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. Let's give her a talisman. And let's see. We can use some of the good bows. We can use the Ufel. Get rid of one of the silver bows. Give her a brave bow. And Innes bow. Ah, come on. Poor Rhodey. Hello. I'm sorry. I have problems with internet disconnects all the time, so I feel that. Okay, those were my promotions. Let's check for equip skills on me. I think I could ditch Veteran for Solidarity again, since this will be the final map. We don't really need experience. This is fine. Severa is good. Morgan, we could get rid of Aptitude for Odd Rhythm. For now, we can probably ditch Aptitude now and bring Patience in. We probably don't even need Axe Breaker. We could use Odd Rhythm in order to gain more Avoid. Now we're gonna give away skill +2 and take Bowfair. He is cool. Outdoor Fighter might now be a good idea. Since we will be on a map where it's only outside. Kiel doesn't need indoor fighter. Lethalsi's also not gonna do anything for us, I feel. Cordelia is okay. Lucina is okay. What do we do? Do we go for 1 or 2 more skirmishes just for fun? Just wanna see if I can squeeze out a level or 2. And potentially gain a weapon rank. Okay, let's see. Go. I'm okay. I could be better. There's something irking me since yesterday.
That was amazing.
And I'm not quite sure if I got the right hunch. But there has been some bad things going on at home. And I have no good explanation for what transpired. Other than someone I really, truly, and completely care about has been very... how do I put this? Someone I really care about very probably backstabbed me. And I do not appreciate being backstabbed. I can explain it to you in detail later, once we're done. Because I don't think this is something I want to put out to the internet just in case that I'm wrong. But I'm 99% convinced that I'm correct. And this is what makes it even more sad. Because I wish I wasn't right. More experience. No, now they will knock in their own teeth, trying to win here. Get some more Aches proficiency.
Let's get her done.
Here goes.
Ah, you saw that. Yeah. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't. It's just sad. There's no proof. I don't know if I'm correct. I could be wrong, and I don't want to say something. And if I am correct, then he's probably anticipating that I won't say anything. And that makes it even more sad.
On to the next one.
Don't care about the value, it's just knowing a precious person is gone. And I cannot trust them anymore. That's truly the sad thing about the situation. Level 5, and we gain access to the Lucky 7 skill. So we do not need discipline anymore. Still use a recover. And let's use the chance to power up our egg skill a bit. Okay, probably for one more map, and then we will. We could check if the Annas are actually selling something. No. A Brave Eggs is interesting. Kinda wanna buy that.
Oh, come on in.
Yeah, I mean, why not? There's a lot of things that we don't need. Kinar is fine. You're okay. Don't need him anymore. Let's feed a lot of kills to her. Okay, she's about to learn A rank for Axis, which means she will be able to use Hellspath. Then we go over here. Build a wall. Use No Chill and wreak some havoc. That's level 4. Let's use the final Silver Egg Strike. And now we have access to Hellsweat. Okay, we still need one more strike. I thought we were done. Apparently I cannot calculate properly. Running out of Iron Swords, but that's okay. Who needs Iron Swords anyway? $14 for Sumia. Ah, he's so close to leveling up. Okay, but this time. Now we can use Hellspath. Alright. So we could exchange the Silver Eggs for the Brave Eggs. And I do not think I will go for more fighting maps. I will now go and attempt to beat up Grima. Let's pick up a steel sword. Perhaps a throwing weapon? Civil Lance is fine. Let's get rid of the Silver Eggs in favor of the Brave Eggs I bought. No, let's use the Glass Eggs. Let's get rid of this. Do we have a bit of money to spare? We do. I need to sell something before I can forge it. No matter, we will do just that. Just some stuff that's about to break anyway, we don't need anymore. Look at that, we have so much stuff that's almost broken. And that we won't have the opportunity to use anyway. So let's just not care and get rid of it so we can power up some of our weapons for the final confrontation. Okay, this should allow me to power up a Vayne's weapon. Yep. Do we have anybody who can use lances well? Probably Cynthia. Yep. How much would I have to pay for the glass lens power up? I can barely afford it. Need a little bit more money. Okay, let's sell something we do not need anymore. Is this enough? Ah, come on! We're missing 53 gold. Alright, 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 alright. There we go. Now we can forge it. Not being able to count properly. I can relate. Yeah, right? Okay, last check for items and then we're ready. Probably won't need most of the stuff, but you never know. Recently there has been an event regarding shiny Milcery in Pokemon Violet. Back then I was sure I caught 7 of them. Yesterday I checked again and I got 6 of them. Oh! Well, I know that feeling of being certain that you counted correctly and then noticing something's off. Alright, let's go! It's a timer for the final battle. I can bring one more unit. Awesome. But we don't need him. Here we go. Did you see? Na's health bar was still dropping while everyone else's health bar was already at 1. I mean, this is kind of cool writing. Like, we are all ready to fight him, and he is like, yeah, goodbye, and like everyone drops to like 1 health and is unable to fight. No. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Grima is about to win.
Yes.
But I like the theme that starts once our friends called out to us. Yeah, this one. This is so good. I love it. Fight back!
What?
Please stay. Good luck. I'm here. I'm with you.
It's all right.
TCG banner in Genshin? Huh? Oh, you mean for your screen? Like the card? If you do all of the TCG quests?
Be careful. Time to pay.
Time to pay!
Don't you dare lose. Stay strong.
I mean, I used to have like some cool strategies for the TCG. Oh no, what did I do? Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh no, what happened? I did something. Oh no! What have I done? I clicked a button. Oh, there we go. I must have accidentally hit the minus button with my toes. I had some good strategies in the Genshin TCG.
Damn you!
But I haven't played it in a hot minute, and I feel like I'm missing a lot of good cards by now.
Kronk. Let's do it.
Here we go! Woo, baby! I dare say we are probably over-prepared, having like a really strong sorcerer. Oh. Here we go! Let's team up, kick some booty. It's kind of sad, this theme really plays only for a short time. Since usually when you get here, you will annihilate most foes quickly. Ah, but I love the theme, it's so good. Okay, let's switch. Let's just advance first, and then try to go into striking range. Whee! Oh my god, he has 50 luck, we could just abuse the glass eggs now. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Okay, let's use Rally. Let's have them come at us.
That was close. You ain't allowed.
Oh, 47 damage! Yes! Boom! Boom! And we got another level up. Oh, this is gonna be... this is gonna be devastating. You return! I know you will! You're sure about that? I reduced the speed of the game accidentally. And yeah, I could have crashed the emulation. But hey, we just saved the game and just... nothing major, okay? It was an honest mistake. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm just stupid. Alright, let's get in some action. I wanna kick some booty. Here we go. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. Boom. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It was funny. Oh yeah. Bam. I wish you could farm experience here for like the post game. Nope, switch. Oh, I want to use it as a rally bot, to be honest. Like, just go nuts with the rallies. Whoa. How much damage is Noir actually gonna do to Grima now? 7, 8, 9, 36. Let's go! I am Grima. I am despair. And I am Blood and Thunder! Yeah! Yeah! 4 damage, that's cute. Block! Yeah! Oh, it's a nice chunk of damage. Okay, so Na is probably going to deal... she is very likely to end him. 12, 24. How much damage is he gonna deal? That's too much. I'm gonna unequip him. Wait, I don't have anything that could proc. No, I wanna see the health splash. But what if I crit? YOLO! We're just not gonna crit. Perfect. I mean, I knew this was going to be over, like, immediately. Do we have anyone to give us magic? Transfer. I can't see the stats. Both of them have bad magic. But I think Sumia's magic is better. Well, it's children. Transfer. Alright. Let's bring Crom close by for inspirational causes, and then... No chill.exe! Here goes! Oh, come on! Ah! I wanted to see an Ignis critical. And she's just like, haha, lol, no. God damn it. It could have been so epic.
Right.
Oh well. No, we finish him. Game couldn't handle the epicness.
All right.
Yeet! No, 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 no. Woo! I mean, even with forged weapons, Dragon Skin reduced the damage we dealt greatly. And I still have a file where I'm like, armed to the teeth on Luna Plus. And I had to do like 8 attempts since the foes are so strong. And even though my unit is powerful, sometimes I would just not be able to defeat Grima and I just down straight lose. Even with the DLC stuff. Oh, trust me, I can do it in a single turn. Like, had I bought a rescue stuff and a warp, I could have, like, rescued one rescue stuff user, rescue my strong unit, rally, and then move in for the kill. But I wanted to have some fun. I mean, why did I equip all of my units with strong stuff in the first case? And sadly, we do not get access to the additional maps, since emulation does not support Street Pass. Like the wireless communication stuff. If that would work, I had 5 additional maps that we could play. But sadly, I do not. It's kind of bad. I wish we had. But I'm curious to see who was the best unit in this playthrough. Oh god! I'm just misplaced! Story of my life.
In Naga's name.
I'm always misplaced.
Oh. Oh.
Was he? Wait. That reminds me of a good one. 2 risen, a wyvern, and a priest walk into a bar. I wanna hear the conclusion of that one. What the hell?
Right.
Right.
No.
Let the credits roll. Let's see where it took the most time. God, haven't seen him in a while. I really want to know. Warriors Realm, 118 turns. I remember what I did there. That is the map where you fight to gain access to the Feroxy guys. And on that map you have an armored enemy that stands on a tile that recovers health. So you can technically go in with Crom, who will deal 0 damage to her, and just smack the falchion against her over and over and over. Until your Crom has weapon proficiency A. It's kinda silly you can do that. I had worse times on that map where it was like 227 turns. Also, her steel lance breaks at some point. You think so? I think on most chapters I kinda toyed with enemies. If you're really knowing what you're doing and you do not try to fish for experience, you can really turn up the heat on those maps. Also, rescue is like your best friend if you want to go quick. So Lissa is actually important for that strategy. I kinda did. I mean, whenever I brought her down to like 2 or 3 health, I waited a couple turns so she would recover health, and then start punching her again. So, in a way, I kinda did that. But don't tell anybody. I mean, for the end game, I needed 2 turns. So that's saying something. I mean, playing on normal mode really goes to show that. Um, it's not too difficult. But I like the game. I like it a lot. Sumia actually got a gold medal? What? That never happened before. Okay, I was not expecting Sumia to be the MVP. Battle-wise, at least. I think we have... I think we have some deaths, but I'm not sure. I know we couldn't save Tiki, because I made a tactical error and that got herself killed. Brother! Captain of the Besaid Aurochs. No, wait, wrong game. There's so many of them, I immediately benched. Yeah, I mean, they go around that limitation by letting you keep watching the streamer if you are subscribed. Because then you just ignore the ads. The ads will play, but you will still hear and see the streamer. Which is still kind of stupid if you ask me. But somehow they have to do it. Well, I should start looking for someone to visit. But people I watch? No, there's nothing. Toya is already gone too. I don't know. Perhaps there's somebody playing Fire Emblem Awakening too? Oh wait, I have to do it this way. Um, I want to rate someone else who's small to make them happy. Maybe there's some rare categories. Oh, there's sacred stones. But this guy looks to be... Oh my god, what the hell is going on here? Okay, I don't know what this is. It's confusing. Hmm. Can I just look for the game? Hey, that's me! Wait, I'm the only one playing that right now? Ah, that's sad. Um... 3 houses, you say? Okay, let's see. Hmm. It's Japanese. Japanese. I mean, that's a small VTuber. Asian, yeah. I kind of want to rate someone who's at least English. So communication is a bit easier. There's something interesting Pokemon-wise. Someone who looks neat. The Maker is also cool. Who's playing that? More Asian people. Genshin Impact. Parasite Eve. Okay, who's playing that? This looks cute. There's someone who looks like an owl. Owl brother. That looks cute. And an English Engage. Okay. Let's look for the Engage one. Parodix? Yeah, this seems to be the guy. Aw, 1 viewer. That's sad. Then just let's go there. Yeah, of course. It's kind of hard to tell how many people are lurking. But we'll send them over. And just look what they're doing once the credits are over. Wait, what? Terra Platt voiced Muriel? And Rickon was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal? How did I never notice? I know those 2 voice actors very well. How did I never notice his voice? What the hell? That's crazy. let's hop on over there. Once the credits had a chance of rolling through. Where is he right now? This seems to be one of the later maps. Ooh, this is not looking good. I see some of his units are badly wounded. I suppose that my character will have... I didn't see who got which medals. So chances are that I missed which rank I had. Assuming I had gold, I'm going to assume that Morgan had silver. And I don't know, maybe I had bronze. If I have bronze, then Morgan very, very surely had silver. I had so many units, the credits are already over. Let's speed it up a little bit. No, she's not even bronze. That's interesting. Okay, there's one more small thing. Crom, we have to do something.
We have to do something.
What do you propose we do? I don't know.
No.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
It's kind of cute they use the same scene.
Nab than on the ground, you know.
And once you reach out
Give me
and
your hand.
give the hand, you see that the Grima symbol is gone. And he's like, it's alright now, it's so cute.
Welcome back. It's over now.
Ah! Ah, I'm silver. No, Na is silver. Okay, cool. My little dragon wife who kicked ass. I like how both of them are like, ugh, I don't want to be on this photo. And that's it. That is Fire Emblem Awakening completed. We will now head over to Paradix. I don't know them. Panda proposed we raid them with the amount of people we have. They are playing Fire Emblem Engage. And let's just surprise them, say hello, and wish them good luck with their progress. I thank you very much, everyone who came here from Toya's raid, who came here before. I hope you had a grand time. I know I did. And, well, until next time, I wish you a very happy Christmas Eve for those of you who have it today, and very happy Christmas Eve tomorrow.